Hey everybody, Mike Chipperini of Chipper's Island Adventures, and I am on yet another adventure as I drive down I-90 just outside of Boston, headed toward Myrtle Beach. So hey everybody, I'm on the road again, heading toward Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I've got a long ride. I'm going to do a stopover tonight somewhere along the line, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be a nice, uneventful ride. I'll make a couple stops along the way, stop off, get something to eat here and there. I have plenty of food on the rig. One of the things is my wife and I did a little shakedown trip up to El Albeen, but that was really a single overnight. And today, this marks the beginning of what I feel is a real shakedown trip, where I really work this rig. I'll be sleeping in it for a good number of days and working the shower, doing whatever. I want to work the whole thing. But I will be staying at a variety of campgrounds, boondocking areas, and whatnot. I'm not even sure where I'm staying tonight, so. So hey everybody, I'm here in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I just arrived after a long day of driving from Massachusetts, and I'm here at the Battlefield Country Store. And this is a store. It's in Fredericksburg, which was a town from the Civil War. Big battle happened here. And this store is actually a store, a coffee shop, a deli, an ice cream store, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I'm staying here for the evening in the back parking lot. It's a Harvest Host, and for those of you who don't know what a Harvest Host is, that's an annual membership, and it provides you free lodgings or a free place to go with your RV. So for me, it's free here tonight, albeit they do ask that you purchase a little something from the store. I've already got a coffee, which was really good. So anyway, what a day today. It was a long drive, and I was hoping it would be uneventful, but it was not. And I ended up on a parkway up in New York trying to get on the Tappan Zee Bridge. And what happened is, the parkway had a lot of the parkway said passenger vehicles only. So I figured mine must be closed, but I should be okay. Well, I get on the parkway, everything was going great. You know, some of the clearances under the bridges were a little tight, but no worries. I still had a foot or so. And then all of a sudden I came up on one that was 8 foot 8 inches clearance. Now I'm not sure if that's the lowest point or the highest point, but I wasn't taking any chances, and I'd gone past the off-ramp, and as you can see in this video here, I had to go up the on-ramp, and man, it was just unbelievable. You know what, I've heard about this. I didn't think it would be on this parkway. I heard about it on the other side, on the Palisades Parkway. I got jammed up. I was able to get out of there no problem. The people were courteous. I think it's something that happens often enough, because you don't see that sign until you're just past the off-ramp, and the only option you have is to go up the on-ramp, which is what I did. So that was one big thing that happened to me on the way down. And then another thing was, I get on the Tappan Zee Bridge and I finally get across the Hudson. So I go ahead and say, hey Siri, take me to Myrtle Beach. The GPS took me back over the Tappan Zee Bridge. And then I figured out that there must be a Myrtle Beach nearby. I had to go back over the Tappan Zee Bridge to get back over the Hudson. So I ended up going over the Tappan Zee Bridge 3 times. Third time's a charm. So that was another little incident. I lost time doing that. And then I finally got down here and the road divided in a funny way and I missed the exit. But that all worked out because I had to get gas anyway. So, but what a day. You know, I love driving in the Midwest. As boring as it can be at times, it's just wide open. Up here, there's always construction messing up the roads. And you can hear the road traffic here. So it looks like there's 3 RVs back here so far. Got a couple things in the shop. And they like that with the harvest host. They like that you support the business that's hosting you. So I did my share, I guess. And I'm going to go over to the rig and kick back for a little bit. Plan out the day tomorrow. I got a long ride. Because tomorrow I am Myrtle Beach bound. That is the destination. And I got clear of what I tend to call the megapolis, which is that whole Boston all the way down to below DC. And I'm almost clear of it, put it that way. I'm still at the outer fringe of it, and pretty soon it should clear up and traffic should be smooth going. That's what I'm hoping for tomorrow. So nothing fancy tonight, just a sandwich, turkey and cheese sandwich with chips on some good bread. Time to eat. I didn't feel like firing up the stove tonight. I do have chicken for the pan and the griddle and broccoli and all kinds of good veggies in there, but I had a good salad for lunch today, so I figured I'd have a sandwich for the night. So I just had my first shower in the Travato, and it really didn't go too bad. I had plenty of hot water. I was able to soap up and rinse off very well. A little tight. I took a cloth and I wiped up all the excess water in there, and no water leaked into the bed area. And I think it was pretty well self-contained in the bathroom. So that's day 1 of the big trip down to Myrtle Beach. If you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. All the best to all, and happy RV.